Did you know sea pickles are brighter than a torch? Did you know you can wear an antenna on your head? And these are 79 facts about 79 Minecraft blocks. But first, Google says the average reaction time is around 273 milliseconds. So to test yours, whack that red sub button when you see it on screen. Ready? Go. But hey, even if you subscribed after, thank you, it helps out a ton. All right, guys, number one, we got the beehive first. If you ignite a beehive, it'll actually smoke them out.
Oh my God! No!
And the same would happen with these.
Wow, I never would have guessed that's what
Fact number one, and I'm already scarred.
Down here, we've got number two, the jack-o'-lantern. Dan, if you step on this pressure plate right here.
Please. Oh!
Oh, what is that?
So, if you try to take that off.
What the hell?
You can actually enchant jack-o'-lanterns and carved pumpkins so that you can't take it off.
What?
So Dan will now wear that for the rest of the video. Or if he dies, whichever one happens first.
Well, I think there was a cliff near here.
So when it was originally added in, you could use water as well as lava to convert concrete powder.
Oh. Here you go, Dan. I'll build you a path.
Oh.
Hang on.
No.
Anyway, so on to the next fact.
So yeah, the next fact. So trapdoors, despite being transparent blocks, you can place rails over them and also ride a minecart. And if you flip these down, it still works.
He's floating.
Oh, what?
That looks like a fun time.
So what you could hypothetically do is that if you like flip this now, I would be underneath your minecart.
Oh, what?
Wow. You look very comfortable.
Now, if Skulk is broken with a tool without Silk Touch, this is this diamond hoe right here, it'll always drop 1 experience point. There you go,
Hey,
1 experience point.
And 2 and 3.
And that's how you count as well. Cover a lot of facts on this channel. It's a bit of an education thing.
Oh, dude, I am learning like nobody's business.
Shroom lights look a lot like glowstone, and they function the same with light, but if you flip a lever, redstone does not pass through glowstone, but it does for shroom light.
Oh.
So if you're looking for a redstone compatible light, shroom lights are better than glowstone. A Skulk catalyst will spread based off how much XP the player has. If we give everyone our XP and then you go step on top of this and kill, it should spread based off of that.
It spreads.
If you were to get this Ender Dragon egg here and right click it, then when it goes through the portal...
Oh, there's 2 eggs stacked up here.
So they will go back to the original spawn when they go through the portal. When you make stairs in a stone cutter, it is the most efficient way to do it. So you'll get 1 stair per each block, whereas if you craft them, you get 4 stairs for 6 blocks.
I'm out of here, dude. Let's go. I'll see you guys later.
70% of the diamond ore that you would find in the game does not generate if it's exposed to air.
I can see this one right here.
Well, this would be a rare case of it generating exposed to air in this case.
I see.
Yeah.
Literally, I see. I could see all the diamonds.
So for number 11, we've got the conduit. If we go inside the water here, you'll notice that there's blue particles going into the conduit. And this is how it looks currently, but in the past, the conduit's particles were orange.
Oh, wow.
Sick.
Now it's blue, like water. That actually makes a lot of sense.
So originally, the idea that you would get crying obsidian would be that it would come from lightning striking regular obsidian.
Yeah, that would make me cry too, actually.
Yeah.
But the way that you get it now is through piglin bartering.
Oh.
Now in Bedrock, you're able to place a lever on top of fences, walls, and hoppers. And while they still work regularly in Java when we do commands, it breaks when you put it on the hopper.
Oh, nice going, Dan.
So calcite, even though it's a white block, appears brown when you see it from above on a map.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can't miss it.
But Mojang has marked that as intentional, so not getting fixed anytime soon either. The diamond block is actually just a manipulation of the gold block texture, and this has been true even if we go and put on programmer art, you'll see that the same is true.
Ooh.
Wow, that takes me back.
So gold was added before diamond ever was, so they were just like, we could just color shift diamond, and sure enough, it worked.
Oh, Mojang, you cheapos, I should have known.
Before we go on to this next fact, what do you guys think is the rarest ore in the game?
Emerald. I just pulled that out of my head. I definitely don't, like, just randomly thinking that up.
But what kind of emeralds?
My choice.
As you could probably guess, deep slate emerald ore is actually the rarest variant of an ore that you can find in the game.
Whoa.
It's actually rarer than ancient debris.
Really?
Because it has to happen at a very low elevation to spawn, and emeralds normally happen in extreme hills. So it's just very rare that this would happen. So within the Badlands Mesa biome, gold is actually generated a lot more, and you'll see that it's generated 50 times per chunk at Y level 32 to Y level 256.
Oh, That makes
So
sense.
there's gold in these mines.
I see.
There sure is.
Flowering azaleas, for all purposes, counts as a flower, even though it's not placed the same, and you can use it to breed 2 bees together.
Oh my god, that's so romantic.
Get a baby bee.
Oh, it's a lowercase b.
And there it goes.
Oh my! Whoa!
God.
So these chorus plants have a very wide range of how far they can grow, with the smallest being 5 blocks and the tallest being up to 22 blocks high.
Oh
my
my gosh. That is a tall guy. That guy has to bend down when he's going through doors.
Be very quiet as we move around here. We're wanting on to sneak.
What?
So I want to sneak around while we're going around this, because in the ancient cities, comparators now generate naturally. There's actually a redstone museum that generates in the middle of an ancient city to show you about some of the redstone techniques. We might want to get out of here before anything tries to teach us another education. The cut sandstone and the cut red sandstone are 2 of the only blocks with a slab variant that don't have a stair equivalent.
Wait a minute. What's this, Skip? Checkmate.
Coarse dirt, when it was originally added in 1.7, actually had the name grassless dirt.
How did they come up with that name and not just call it dirt? Is this grassless, dirtless stone? Or is it stonedless grass? I don't know.
We now have a renewable way to get soul soil, because when you break a soul campfire, it drops soul soil. But you need soul sand to craft it, and since you can get soul sand renewably through piglin bartering, then you can get soul soil. And this is going to be painful, but could you please just stand in the middle of this berry bush here? All right, and then press that button. Sweet berry bushes are actually capable to absorb fall damage.
Play with my heart like this.
And while the tall ones do hurt, if we use these small ones, they don't hurt, and same deal, no fall damage.
Safe landing.
Here's why iron bars are actually stronger than you might think. So if we spawn in this ghast, don't worry, because if we hide behind these iron bars, they don't actually break them.
Oh. So if you want to avoid a gas, just give yourself a life sentence and you're completely safe.
A turtle egg can be trampled by a bee, not a bat.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
No!
That's awful.
God! What a violent sound effect.
Now I don't regret setting them on fire at the beginning of this video.
Well, we might actually need these bees for the honeycomb block, our next fact. So if we get up close and listen, honeycomb, if you listen closely, actually plays the same sound effects as coral.
Oh, it does. It plays that gross, mushy, gushy sound.
This video is sponsored by bees. Froglight, what we now know as pearlescent froglight, was originally known as blanc froglight, meaning
Blanc,
white.
which means white. I know that.
So now, if we were to summon a mob here, the reason we can is because scaffolding is one of the few transparent blocks that allows mobs to spawn on top of them.
Whoa.
So normally they can't spawn on top of glass or something, but this zombie can go on top.
Huh.
So if you want to grab the blocks out of here and start filling in the middle, because if you fill up this whole pyramid, what you'll notice is that there's just enough space to make a full beacon. And now if you place your beacon right here, fully powered beacon.
We did it!
Let's hop on out of here. If we get ourselves some piglins, even though they are not traded as gold, if you throw a gold bell to them, they still distract them.
Oh, he loves that.
But it's not just enough to ring the bell, you also have to hit all uploads.
I'm gonna carry some bells for me in case I need to subscribe for more awesome block facts.
If you guys craft up some nether wart into blocks the way that you would do any other material block, and then try to uncraft it, you'll notice that unfortunately, you can't.
Oh.
And the reason this is because nether wart blocks grow on the trees in a crimson forest, and if you were able to just break the leaves, you wouldn't have to go to another fortress for nether wart. For number 33, we've got the stained glass pane, which is instead of putting regular glass to tint the color of a beacon, we can use stained glass panes, and you'll actually disappear into the beacon beam. See? You don't see it.
Oh, because they're thin.
Wait, that's so cool.
What? I love Minecraft.
As you can see, even though this melon did not grow from all of these stems, the stems still connect to it.
Talk about selfish. He's getting all the nutrients and oh, he's dead.
And now they don't. That's really just a thing that only happens in Bedrock. If you walk onto the farmland from this glass block right here, it tramples if you walk on it from a full block, but if you walk on it from a slab, it doesn't trample.
Oh.
So you should use slabs when you're building out your farm.
Ah, that makes sense. To stop those pesky failboats from running around trampling your wheat farms.
And I'll do it again.
We're gonna walk through this painting for the next fact.
Just like Mario 64, let's go. Ow, ow, ow. Why do you lie to me?
So that's because you can actually place paintings and item frames on top of cactus. And that way you could use it to hide a secret door or a secret trap.
Or pain and suffering.
So 1 block of gold has a mass of 19.32 kilograms, which in pounds is a lot of pounds.
Oh,
That's a lot.
see.
If you were holding all of your inventory with gold blocks, you'd be carrying the equivalent of 44,467 tons. And then if you put all of those gold blocks into stacks in a shulker box and you filled up your inventory with that, you'd be carrying 1.2 million metric tons,
Oh my
which is 2 times
God.
the capacity of the largest ever cargo ship, the Everace.
Wow.
This is not the Everace. This is just a ship.
There it is. Okay.
So if you're going to look up for this example, because when we spawn sand, even though you might not think so, it falls the same velocity through air, water, or lava.
It can blast through about 6 feet of molten rock, but it touches a torch, dead immediately on impact.
Even though diorite and nether quartz are both white things, when you craft them together in a crafting grid, you get a red thing.
Oh, you do?
And this is because diorite is another magma pocket rock, but it has less quartz in it than granite.
Oh, you could see if you look closely. There's a little bit of granite mixed in with there. Very nice, very delicious.
Now, Jay, I'm going to give you a wooden tool, and Dan, I'm going to give you an iron tool, and you're going to break the redstone block, and Dan can break the redstone ore. So, to break redstone ore, you need better than iron, but to break a redstone block, it's any of the tools work.
Oh.
In each world, there's 128 strongholds, so you'll find a total of 1,536 end portal frames.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot.
So if we put sand on top of this piston, and we put gravel on top of this one, and you guys just flick these switches rapidly.
Got
Oh,
it.
I killed mine.
So gravity blocks will actually just break on a piston after you place them like that. But gravel that's broken that way will never drop flint.
Really?
Wow, I guess so now we know.
The fletching table currently has no use. If you try to right-click it, nothing. But if we go into spectator mode, and then right-click it, you see an eerie crafting table flash for a second.
Oh, you do? What?
Oh, yeah.
Ghost crafting table.
If you go stand in this hole right here,
Oh, okay.
and teleport up,
Oh!
Whoa.
Uh-oh, I hope this survives.
twisting vines are able to save your legs. Dan, you want to try that too?
Absolutely. Send me. No! I saw you break it. I saw you break it on the way down.
So, as you can see, twisting vines are very important. Much like grass or mycelium, if you place an opaque block over these, then over time they'll eventually just degrade into dirt or netherrack. But if we do water instead, then oddly enough, the nether blocks do not degrade when they have water above them.
Oh.
Unlike regular ice, that would normally melt. Packed ice, which is 9 regular ice, does not melt.
Wow, it's the fighting of the elements.
But smoke
going
actually
through it.
passes through it because it can pass through a 1 block gap. If only we still had the water, huh?
Yeah.
And speaking of regular ice, by sprinting and jumping inside a 2-block tall tunnel with ice and trapdoors for the ceiling, you can go at a speed of 18.5 blocks per second.
Oh my god.
Whee!
That's so satisfying.
This is the lightning rod. If you press this button here, you're gonna notice I've got an antenna.
Oh!
What?
Using the /item replace command, it's possible to put certain blocks on your head, and they have special features depending on which ones you do. So
Wow.
now we've got a radio antenna if we do a copper lightning rod. If I go over here, I could still hear Dan.
Oh my god. Wow, look at that.
And it completely picks up crystal clear.
5G is the future, man.
Who needs Discord when you can lie?
That's what I always say.
All right, soldiers, let's check out number 49, which is the composter. So when you're planting crops and you're trying to make a composter farm, you'll probably want to do this through melons, because these are the most effective, because melons don't need to be replanted. Potatoes would be. As you can see here, we don't have to worry about replanting any melons anytime soon.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
Oh, that's nice and quick and then we could just use it to grow more melons and the army continues.
We're on the same wavelength.
Oh, we certainly are. It's probably the antennas.
Yes, the antennas.
A hopper can transfer 9,000 items per hour.
Oh my, that is a lot.
That's a lot.
So if we place a hopper here, you can count if you want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so if you have a wall made out of magma blocks, it prevents spiders from climbing up them.
I wonder why. Oh, well, that'll definitely do it.
100% effective. Yep, that did the job.
And in Bedrock, if you actually just had only a wall, the spider still won't try to climb it.
Oh good.
Huh.
They're smart. They recognize a death glowing rock when they see it.
For number 52, try to open up this barrel.
Girl's locked.
What?
Where's the key? I want to open it.
You're able to open it up if you have the key item.
Oh,
I
look at
see.
that.
The original recipe to craft an anvil cost 6 iron blocks like this and 1 iron ingot, but they lowered the cost for that, and thankfully now it's only 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots.
Was
Oh,
it
thank
really
goodness.
6? Oh my god, that's a nuisance.
Mud. This is a new block that was added in 1.19, and because it's not a full block tall, as you can see if you stand on it, never mind. If you stand on it, I'm a little shorter than Dan. That means that items can pass through it. So if I shoot this, the items are actually passing through the mud.
Oh.
Can make quicksand.
For items, hay bales, much like in Assassin's Creed, are able to absorb damage, but the maximum that you can fall as an unarmored player is 100 blocks before
Why me
landing
again?
at 1 heart.
Oh, half a heart.
How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling all right.
99 of my bones are broken,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean,
doing all right
I
otherwise.
feel shaken.
So, if you're starting up a cocoa farm and you're wondering how long it's going to take for you to get some cocoa progress, the answer is that each stage takes roughly an average of 5 minutes and 41 seconds. But we increased the tick speed, so it's going faster.
Thanks to time travel, it's instantaneous.
A netherite beacon is a huge flex, but if you're wondering how much ancient debris it's going to cost you, we're looking at 3.5 full shulker boxes of ancient debris.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot.
5,904 pieces. When the original inventory screen was added in, it had the crafting grid inside of it, so you couldn't apply armor, but you also didn't need a crafting table.
Look at that. It's weird. I'm seeing a picture of Minecraft in Minecraft.
With different kinds of amethyst, they give off different kinds of light levels.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love this.
So a small would give off a light level of 1, a medium of 2, a large of 4, and a cluster gives off a light level of 5.
Wow.
So spore blossoms are the only block that you can find in a lush cave that are not renewable in any way. If you got one of these spore blossoms, hold on to it for safekeeping. I want to see something. Hold on. They give you a flower crown.
What? That's awesome.
Oh, you were so excited about that fact.
If you drop an item onto soul sand because it's not a full block, the falling block will break, which can be a real problem if you're trying to lava-proof the nether because there's soul sand underneath. Doesn't matter how much gravel we put here, it's just burning.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, you can't walk on that. That's not a safe surface to walk on.
What is this?
You put a line of droppers, each one pushing the item into the next one. It's called a dropper pipe. It's actually faster than using hoppers. Here goes.
Oh my god, it's going.
Oh my god.
That is spitting out so fast.
A wet sponge is always dropped when you kill an Elder Guardian.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Get him,
I
get
see.
him, get him.
Oh yeah.
Get rid of him.
There you go.
he
It
goes.
worked.
A wet sponge. Any entity that falls on top of a slime block bounces proportional to their falling velocity, but the maximum amount of height that you can bounce in a single bounce is 57 blocks.
That's a
Oh.
lot.
Here we go.
Eventually.
Oh, here he comes.
Boing.
Oh my gosh.
My turn, my turn.
There he goes.
Falls for it every time. When cobblestone was originally added in, it doesn't look all that different, but the lines were a lot darker.
Ugly.
And fortunately, it was changed.
Yeah, thank you. Much more attractive.
Yeah, but I don't want to see it. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
A dirt path has the highest hardness value of all the blocks that are mineable with a shovel. So, if you were to explode a regular grass block, or any other block that could be dug with a shovel, it would blow up really easily. But when you pack it down into a dirt path, then it's more blast resistant.
Really?
You're squishing the dirt in there and making it's a decoration block.
Take that netherite and take that chiseled stone bricks and craft yourself up a lodestone with this. Toss the netherite ingot into the fire or lava, please.
Bye.
So netherite itself does not burn. Throw in the lodestone.
Oh, there
gone.
it goes.
Well,
It's gone.
Lodestones, despite being made from netherite, are not immune. So mycelium cannot be tilled with a hoe into farmland. But Dan, if you turn this mycelium into path first, and then Jay, you turn it into farmland, it works. You could also always just break the mycelium and then you get regular dirt, but
Yeah, well, this is more fun and mechanical and a waste of tools, and I like that.
Sticky pistons generate naturally as a part of jungle temples. So let's see if you guys can figure out the code to get the sticky pistons to reveal.
I think it's like,
Hey, you got it.
oh, did I?
No, it's up top. Yeah, it opens up this. So see, there's 3 sticky pistons. It's like a redstone key.
Oh, and this is the only place they spawn. Oh, that makes sense. Number 70, Powder Snow. The block was announced as Snow Your Snow at Minecon 2019.
Yeah, that's right. When it was first added in, It was called snowier snow, but they changed it to powdered snow, which is unfortunate. It's also just powder snow, not powdered snow, which I think is another missed opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Bring back snowier snow, cowards.
Snowier Snow is such a good name.
So regular Azalea actually stop pathfinding of mobs. So if you guys are in survival, these zombies will try to get after you. No luck. Because of the Azalea.
Idiots.
Because these are treated as saplings in the code, even though you're able to walk on them as regular blocks. We're usually pretty used to torches being very bright. Light source of 14, very good. But if you use sea pickles...
Sea pickles?
Now, one sea pickle by itself, not a lot of light. But if you put 4 of them in the same area, this is now a light source of 15, which means that it's brighter than a torch.
That's crazy.
So, if you were to normally light a TNT, but instead crouch while you do it, you can light the block on fire.
Oh, yeah.
And then eventually, it'll spread.
That doesn't seem safe.
Quickly on to fact number 74. If you guys get a Silk Touch pickaxe and break these glowberries, you'll see that every time that you break one with a Silk Touch pickaxe in Bedrock, it actually drops glowberries, where normally it wouldn't. We're going to change out our flower crowns for a unicorn horn.
What? Now, I want one now.
Whoa.
With an end rod placed on your head, again using the item replace command, you get a unicorn horn. If you logged into a server and this is what's looking at you, you typed in the wrong IP, son. Number 76, Edison photographs are made using diamond tip needles, which is the same reason why you need a diamond and 8 planks to make a jukebox.
Oh, I'm gonna make one right now. I'm gonna play my favorite song.
We're in the home stretch, folks. Number 77. If you were to craft these sticks into a ladder, and we do a comparison, you'll see that they actually are a better fuel source. Not about the amount of wood, it's just how you craft it.
Exactly, it's about efficiency.
All right, number 78. If you wonder what this face is, the entire reason this face exists is because Jeb kept forgetting which way the observer was looking.
Wow, that's awesome. He's so mad for no reason.
Final block, number 79. Turn off your gamma for this one, folks, because glowstone, while it's traveling its path from a piston, does not give off any light, which is really a headache.
It's all dark now. If I do it like this, does it like...
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
God. Oh, no.
He's doing the worm. And with that, folks, YouTube thinks that you might like this video. So see if they're right and have a good one. All right?